My name is Pusnam Yuri. How are you doing? I hope you are doing fine. Welcome to this program or this session where I'm going to talk to you about why we need to develop the family. You know, the family is the right context where people can be developed properly. And that is why in our foundation, the Munapagir Community Foundation, we are so passionate about the development of your family. Because if we get it right at the family level, we can get it right at the community level. You know, when I was a kid, my father mentored me. My mother taught me a lot of good things too. You know, because I was raised in the Lord, today, by the grace of God, I am a minister. So when I got married to my wife in 1999, we also focus on godly parenting. And to God be the glory, today our children are doing well in the Lord. So it's very important for us to give careful attention to the family, you know, so that together we can have a better community. You know, in my last video, I talked to you about the book I wrote titled The Meaningful Life. The Meaningful Marriage. Writing the book has really helped me to understand many things about marriage that I didn't know before I got married. So I am going to be sharing important tips from the book. Today, I want to talk to you about the big picture. The big picture. If you don't know the purpose for your creation, if you don't know the purpose for life, you cannot know the purpose for marriage. Somebody says this, and I love it, that man was not created for marriage. Marriage was created for man, which means in heaven, there will be no marriage. You know, so if you don't understand the big picture, you will be messing up. What is the big picture? Why did God create you? Let's put this in perspective. You know, the purpose for your creation must be the purpose for life, not the purpose for this body. Life is eternal. This body is not eternal. So the purpose of life must be eternal. So what is it that we do here and we will continue to do after death? You know, your car is good, but it's not eternal. Your certificate is good, but it's not eternal. Even your marriage is good, but it's not eternal. Your house is good, but it's not eternal. So what is it that we do here and is eternal? Worship. Worship. We worship God here, and when we die and go to heaven, we will worship God there. So worship is the purpose for your creation. Jesus says, I have brought you glory on earth by completing the work you gave me to do. He worshiped God by completing the work his Father gave him to do. Paul says, in whatever you do, whether you eat or you drink, or in whatever you do it all for the glory of God. So God created you for his glory. This is the primary reason for your creation. So if you understand the big picture very well, then you will be able to understand all the activities in the world that are supposed to lead you towards worship. Marriage is one of them. So marriage is not just the coming together of a man and a woman. It is beyond that. It is coming together of a man and a woman to be in ministry for the glory of God. So your family is a unit for ministry. Ministry is service. A minister is a servant who offers service. So God brings people together in the institution of marriage to do what? To achieve the big picture first. In my subsequent videos, I'm going to explain more about this. But don't forget, the big picture is this. God created you for his glory. So any other thing in your life must support the big picture, which means your marriage is also supposed to exist for the glory of God. I hope this is very clear. My name is Pusnam Yiri, and I am passionate about personal development in your family, because I know that it is only when you become more that you can do more. Join me so that together we can have extra families for the glory of God. Bye bye.